John Mwaura Gitau is a name when mentioned. It becomes music to the ears of many, especially those who served with him in the year 2011, 2012, through to 2016. It is a name that reverberates and circulates rapidly in the Archdeaconry and the Deanery circles. Who is John Mwaura? What did he do? Why was he an icon? Where is he? And what is he doing now? The media has it all that John Mwaura Gitau became a widely known figure on November 2011, becoming the Emmanuel Kayo chairman. A year later, he became the Archdeaconry and the Deanery chairperson, predecessing the then Deanery chairperson, Timothy Mushuka. John was leading the larger Kiambaa Archdeaconry. At that time, it had not been slashed into Kiambaa and the Thimbigua Archdeaconry. Speaking of it not being partitioned into two, it details the daunting task that had been bestowed on the shoulders of the 23-year-old man at that time. He is also among the founder member of Team Grace, and the group he was leading really stood out, where he says it was really transforming, and they nicknamed it Team Grace. When John was the chairman, her secretary was the current Archdeaconry and the Deanery chairperson, Pauline Wamboi, and his treasurer was Kelvin Karanja, who was the chairperson of Emmanuel Church Karuri Kayo some time back. I interviewed few individuals who are shying off from the camera. However, they reminisced him as an icon who indeed had a great calling of leadership, and the group enjoyed numerous retreats and Bible trivias which were staged at a place called Jono. John Mwaura has also served as the vice chairman to former Emmanuel Church Kayo chairperson Stephen Mathenge for 1 year, who was later employed by the diocese as an evangelist, and John definitely became the chairman in the year 2011 on November. I had to push the microphone under his nose to know the greatest hurdles he encountered while in leadership, and he revealed to me that while he was in leadership, he was highly criticized for inviting preachers and guest speakers who are not Anglicans, not sidelining that leading the youths was not a walk in the park, owing to the fact he had to set a good example to the team, which was not an easy task. I also asked him about what he thinks about the current Thimbigua Archdeaconry and the Karuri Deanery, which is led by the charismatic chairlady Pauline Wamboi Gashao, and he authoritatively told me that it is indeed on the right path and it has flourished and blossomed remarkably, noting that the current generation is a blessed generation. He is no longer the Archdeaconry and the Deanery chairperson. He extended the responsibility on 24th January 2016 to Pauline Wamboi Gashao, famed Hope, who is now leading the Archdeaconry and the Deanery, which has never languished under her tenure, vindicating that the Thimbigua Archdeaconry and the Karuri Deanery encompasses muscled leaders who can lead. He now works with the trade development representative, and he is employed by Top Image Africa, working for Safaricom company. He mentored Pauline Wamboi Gashao, famed Hope, who is now the chairlady, Joyce Ngugi, the Tiakaya staunch secretary, Kelvin Karanja, who was the chairman of Emmanuel Kayo some time back, and Priscilla, who is now the current chairlady in Emmanuel Kayo.